Hello there, I'm Callum Johns, and welcome to the EU in Review, where I review the Star Wars Expanded Universe as I experience it. This time I'm going to be talking to you about Mystery of the Rebellious Robot. Now, it's been a little bit since I've read it. I didn't get the opportunity to have it physically with me, so I waited until I actually had it. So it's flipped, so the cover and the back actually look the same. Little barcode sticker that I can't get completely off without ruining it. But that's a little thing of what I do, so I'll just get straight into it. It's written by Eleanor Earnhardt and illustrated by Mark Corcoran. And it doesn't actually credit the author in this. So if you have a look here, it credits the illustrations but not the actual author, which I thought was an interesting one. And I'm not sure if it's anywhere else someone might have found it sneaking through, but I didn't find it at all where they credit who actually wrote the story. This is a decent bit of text in it for writing it. So it opens up with Tatooine needing a super evaporator and Luke's helping to build it, which is a bit of a one. Yeah, you're just trying to make up a bit of a story for us, aren't you? I thought it was interesting because why does Tatooine need a super evaporator now if it's never needed this extra super evaporator before? And why is Luke worrying about that when he has things that could help fight the Empire? That happens. And apparently Tatooine is in a drought. But I don't see how Tatooine can be in a drought. And how being in a drought is much different to normal Tatooine. Someone can explain that, then go ahead. It's really odd to have a drought over the whole planet as well. Normal Tatooine would have droughts just like Earth in certain parts of the planet, then moved to different spots. And so on and so forth, and so you still get enough water from other parts of the planet. And if there really is a drought, then a big evaporator wouldn't help. As if the normal ones can't get enough water, then the bigger one wouldn't be able to get enough water either, because there's not enough moisture in the air. Logic. But of course, it's a children's book from Random House. So, just let it go. It's a children's book. I'm going to show a little bit of the art here. The colours are funky. They're really funky here. See the colours? I'm going to do this along here. The colours along here, they're really funky. And Han's face is a bit weird. That's this side. Han's face is a bit weird right there and everything. Oh, that went dark with me. Automatic brightness on that with the camera was interesting then. Colours are funky. Han's face looks weird. Just everything's a bit funky. Another example of that funkiness is here on this page. So we have that there, and yeah, pretty much all throughout it. They call Luke's X-Wing a plane, which is funny. Oh, because why would you call a spaceship a plane? That's just, the author didn't pay as much attention to what you should call things in Star Wars, I don't think. They seem careful not to show Luke's face, so they actually have Luke throughout it, but of course they don't show his face, they show behind his face, like this, like behind his head I should say, not behind his face, but sort of behind his face, I guess, still. Behind his head like that, and they don't actually show his face throughout it, which I thought was a bit weird, but maybe they didn't want to show how much they mess up his face like that, mess up Han's. Chewie gets a medal for getting rid of the Jawas and Tatooine. It's like, is that to make up for him not getting a medal on New Hope? But why would he get a medal just for getting rid of Jawas from Tatooine? Oh well. It's just a quirky little book, I think. Overall, it's a fun little story, but it's a bit odd. It really doesn't add anything of value, and it seems like one of those ones that could just be thrown out. You don't have to read it. It's not important to anything. It's just a quirky little kids book, which is a part of why I'm sort of doing this outside of chronological order as well for my novels. And yeah, like I said, the art's weird. yeah, take it or leave it. Yeah, one of those that's a bit meh in the Star Wars Expanded Universe material, but yes, it works. And the whole thing with Mystery of the Rebellious Robot, R2 needed servicing. Just regular maintenance. So take it or leave it. A fun little story, and yeah, if you've read it, tell me what you think of it, and I will see you in the next video, because that is all I have for this one. Bye.